Hey my friends, what's going on? Cater here on a beautiful day, my friend. So I'm making this video here about scaling Facebook ads. A lot of students has been asking me, hey Cater, how do you scale up your ads? So here's what I did. I did a video and I also did a blog post. So you can actually read the blog post, but I decided, hey, let's do a video. Why not give you guys extra value and spend the extra time and give it guys to you something that's more visual that you guys can understand. But I highly recommend you read the steps because I'm actually gonna go through the same step that I lay down in the blog. So if you don't get it in the blog, more likely you get it in the video. Okay, so make sure you get both of them. If you haven't seen the blog, check out the blog. And if you have seen the blog, make sure you check out the video. Matter of fact, this is the blog post and the video will be at the bottom. So let's say click here to check out the video. So click here, it'll be a link that you can actually click here to check out the video. But anyway, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me go to my Facebook and then we're gonna go into my Facebook account so that I can show you how I scale up. So scaling is very important. I made a post about it. That's probably the reason why you're watching this video, or you might just find it on the internet, which is cool with me. So I shared this campaign. As you guys can see, let me go ahead and blow up this campaign, make it a little bit bigger, and you guys could see there's like a bunch of people asking me, hey, exactly how I did it. So here's the deal. You know, people say, hey, scale it up, Cater, scale it up, Cater, scale it up, Cater, let's go. That's what I told people to say to get this training. And as you guys can see, I scale up this ad where I spent $835 and made in return $6,627. Now, it's not just one campaign that you could do that with. That's the cool part with this. Now, did I make all this money? Was it all profit? No, I have to pay for items and different stuff. You know, half of that was profit, which is cool, but you still got to spend money. But the cool part is, you could do that for multiple items, multiple stuff, right? Multiple campaigns. That's where it gets fun. So if you could do that for one, you could do it for two, you could do it for 10, you could do it for 20. Now imagine you have hundreds of this stuff running where you start being profitable in all of them, okay? So there's a strategy behind it. So follow with me here as I'm going to show you. We're going to break it down. So I'm going to go ahead and log in into one of my Facebook account and we're gonna go into the ad manager. I'll be blocking some data that I don't want you guys to see, which is cool with me. Just follow with me and follow my mouse where I want you to see. I'm gonna show it to you, okay? Like today I spent 100. This account, I have a couple of Facebook account. This account I spent $187 and you could see it says that purchase. If you look at the purchase total, I made $730. So spend 187, about 200. I'm always looking about, I go by the 3x3 rules. Like if you know me, you've been on my webinar for e-commerce specifically, I speak about the 3x3 rules where I'm literally looking to spend third of the money and have a third of it go to item that I bought and have another third go to profit. So on this, you're looking at, you know, about $300 in profit for this money. So that's not bad at all. I'm gonna let it grow and I'm gonna scale it up. Of course, I didn't scale up because I was actually out in Vegas last week, but that's not the whole point. Let's take, for example, I'll take one. Let's take this one, the first one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a lifetime on it, okay? So I'm gonna do a lifetime on it and I'm gonna show you how we scale it up, okay? So this ad you're looking at here, that's another different ad than the one that I show you. So that's why I want to show you. You could do that for multiple stuff. So you look at the total spent. I spent $1,400 and how much he brought back is $9,000 brought back. So literally you spending $1,400 to get $9,000. That's one campaign. Okay, now let's go back. I want to go back to another campaign. There's so many different campaigns that I can do it for. I can show you guys on the amount spent and the amount made, and it's the same strategy that I'm going to teach you. Okay, so let's put it on lifetime so you can get a lifetime. I spent $843 on this one and made $6,800. This is not bad, guys. So here's the strategy. How do I go about it? Let's go back to the blog. I kind of break it down. First thing that I do, you know what? I'm not even going to go back to the blog. I'm going to go to this. I like teaching on this stuff. I like giving you guys value, doing a little bit of teaching. So let's use AWAP and follow me. All right, so I'm gonna have this ad, right? So you have this item, you already have your store, you have everything completed. Now, if you don't have a store, at the end of this video, I'll tell you exactly how you could do that to get a store, and we can coach you on how to do it, okay? So now we're talking about scaling. So let me put scaling on tap, and I'm gonna show you my strategy. Now, some other people might be crushing it and they watch this video and say, hell no, that's not how you scale. Bro, it's working for me. You know what I mean? Like, if whatever that's working for you, it's cool. You can share with me. I'm sharing with you what's working for me. Hey, you might find other people that say, hey, this is not how you scale. This is how you do it. I don't care. You know, I do what's working for me. I share it with you. You can apply it in your business. If it works for you, awesome. If you add some more strategy to it and you crushing it, hey, share with me. I'm open to learn, okay? So here's the deal, guys. First thing what I do, you're going to go into the testing mode. Testing mode, you definitely want to test before you scale. You don't want to scale something you don't know that's working. So testing mode, I have my ad. This is purposely just for testing. This is going to be a PPE ad, which is stand for page post engagement. So I create this ad. I'm going to test. I drive traffic to it. I target the targeting, the audience that I need to target, send traffic. So I'm sending traffic to this ad, you know, paid traffic, because you're actually paying Facebook. So you're sending traffic. This is a test ad. Okay. Now, how do I scale it? Boom. Let's say this ad made me money. I got one sale. I made some money from this ad. I know it's converting. Now it's time for scaling. So the first thing that I do now, I create this ad set on Facebook. And inside of the ad set, there's going to be multiple ads. So those are ads inside of the ad set. This is what you guys saw earlier, okay? I'm going to go back and show it to you in my back office, right? Guys, this is precious. I'm giving you guys a back door of my back office. So it would be coming from a PPE ad. And then now, as you guys can see, those are the WC ad, which is the ad set that has, you know, you see this one has 29 ads. This is results from the ads. It says 29. So there's like 29 ads in this ad set. So what I do to get those 29 ads, we have a training that teaches it to you. Now you could do it and break it step by step, one by one, and do it. I have these ads labeled by ages, and gender. Okay, so ages and gender. So it would be like, okay, some of these ads would be targeting females from the age of 18 to 24, female from the age of 24 to 28, females, and then you have these one that would target male from the age of 18 to 24. That way I can know the difference of what's working and where my money is coming from, okay? So that's the second way that I actually scale up. Now I'm spending more money because I still have the first ad running. I'm scaling up, now I'm spending more money because I'm scaling up. Now I know, now I'm looking for where my ad making money. Who's spending money on my ad? So now I'm going to scale up again. So I'm going to start, after I do this, I'm going to let these ads, like 30 of them, 29 to 30, I'm going to let them run for like 4 or 5 days. I'm going to get data. So I'm going to go back into Facebook. I'm going to have data now. Now from the data, I'm going to know where my sales are coming from. Who's getting me sales? Who's spending money on the ad? Who's buying, pulling out the credit card and swipe it, and I get a commission. It's not commission, but you know, I actually make money when they buy, which is cool. It makes me excited. It makes you excited, right? So after they do that, what I want to do now, I'm going to go ahead, once I get exactly where the money is coming from, who's actually buying, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start deleting. Like, let's say this ad is not converting. I'm going to start deleting those ads. So I'm not deleting, I'll just stop them. I'll stop running them. So those ads are not running. And then I'm going to scale up my winners. So I'm going to scale my winners. So this is the third way of scaling. So I told you about 1, which is test. This is 2. This is 3. So right now, scaling winners. Okay. So let's say I have 6 ads that's killing it right now. They're getting sales. People are going crazy. You know, scaling my winners. Now this is very tricky. Because, you know, at first I was doing it, I got excited. I would literally, let's say I was getting this ad, I was spending $10 and I was making $300. What I would do would just go like, hey, I'm gonna increase the budget on this ad for like $100. I'll do 1,000. Wrong to do it. You're gonna kill yourself. So what you want to do is to leave those ads, right? I'm gonna scale up some more. What I do is duplicating. So I would duplicate. I'm still scaling, but I'm duplicating whatever that's having success. So I'm duplicating those ads that's being successful. Let's say ad number 1 was successful and ad number 2 was somewhat successful, okay? Ad number 3 is very successful and ad number 4 is just somewhat successful. So what I would do is come here and take ad number 1 and then take ad number 2, duplicate them. Duplicate those ads. So it'll be like 1A. Okay, so it'll be like 1A, it'll be 3A. So it'll be like a duplication of the same ad, but I'm putting more money. So let's say these ad was at $1. Now these new ads, they're gonna be like $2 or $4 or $5. If I see they're winning big and people are buying, I'll shoot like even more, like $15 in them. So I duplicate even more. Okay, so that'll be stage 4. All right, still scaling up. All right, now stage 5, you're making money, you're getting excited. I'm gonna do scaling through states, okay? Now, what's gonna happen, Facebook is gonna give me more data over here, and some of this data here, I'm gonna know what state, like if I'm in targeting people in the US, I'm gonna know exactly what state people are buying from. Let's say, for example, let me give you a quick example on the ad that we had earlier. Okay, so let's say I come here, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna change the breakdown, and it's gonna tell me on this ad, it's actually gonna tell me what state. Like, this is some deep stuff that we're sharing with you here, guys. All right, so this is some cool stuff. See that? It's telling me, yeah, in Maryland, Massachusetts, or whatever. So you can actually break it down even more. So I'm gonna know exactly where my stuff are coming from, and then I'm gonna target those people. So I'm gonna target those more people, target them, those states that are making money, so that I'm spending money there and I start making more money. All right, and then bonus. I'll give you a bonus. Bonus for your scaling. Bonus scale. So you start spending money there. So you see how you take one ad. So that would be like a $5 ad, right? And then over here, you know, when you take it to stage 2, you would be spending like $30. So I would be spending $35 in total on this ad, and then I'd add some more where I'm scaling it up. Now it's like I'm spending $100 because I spent another $50 on this ad, so like $50 here, and I'll scale it up even more where I'm spending another $50, so that'll put me at $200, and I scale it more where I'm spending like another $100, that'll put me like at $300. You see, so you take one ad where you were spending $5, but through a series of scaling, slowly but surely, you know what you're doing, boom, you're like spending, you know, $500 a day on one ad. And it's making you $5,000 a day, which is cool, right? So that's what you want. And then the bonus, here's a bonus scaling. Powerful stuff, guys. I know you love this, right? So, you know, if you love this, guys, and the bonus, what you want to do is go after other states. I mean, other countries. So other countries, like if your stuff is doing well in the US, why not try other countries? Other people, they're afraid. They have one campaign that's killing it in Brazil, right? Killing it. So you can have other countries that you test the stuff, and then boom, you start scaling up and spending more money in that ad. Now tell me that wasn't powerful, right? So I give you scaling and a plate, so you should know how to scale. This is how I use it to scale. I mean, you might have other things that's working for you. That's awesome. That's cool. Now, if you find value in this video, just think about it. Me and my partner, we have a program that actually show you, like, you know, right now I just did a little bit of details. We have about an hour-and-a-half long video that breaks down, that goes into details, people asking questions back and forth, and we really crushed it. If you want to get that, it is a full coaching. What I want you to do now is to actually go to what you want to do. You want to go to 6weeks.allinonefreedom.com. So let me see if I can make it bigger. Okay. If you go there, it's a Shopify experts in results coaching. You know, we actually break it down in 5 weeks. Now, what I just showed you right now, that's like week 4. We teach about scaling, but we go into more details. If you love what you see, when you get into this program, I guarantee it'll be crazy. So we get 5 weeks. We have week 1, 2, 3. We break down what you're gonna get inside of there. Every module is to the point. Just crush it to a whole next level, talking about Facebook audience and targeting and advanced. Now, if you thought that was crazy, just imagine advanced Facebook targeting, advanced audience, really take it to a next level. So if you're interested in this, I'm going to put a button down below this video. It's going to take you there to the 6 weeks, and I'm actually going to write it down below this video also so you can have the link. Go to 6weeks.allinonefreedom.com if you want to master this stuff like I'm doing right now, crushing thousands of dollars. I mean, on different campaign, and my students are doing the same thing. I highly recommend you to go there. But either way, you got this training. I hope you can go out there and crush it to your business, take it to the whole next level. That was Cater, your servant. I'm here to serve you and help you really crush it to a whole next level inside of your business. I hope that was massive value to you. Go to 6weeks.allinonefreedom.com. Buy this course. It's already set up. We have all those weeks, the bonus weeks. We have another bonus week, which is week 6. We like to over deliver. So what you're gonna get in this is a full pack done for you. Crush it, everything that you need to crush it, like I do, like my team does daily. You have people sending me information about how they crushing it. But anyway, guys, that was Cater. I'll see you in the inside. So click the link below. I'll see you inside of our 6 weeks coaching. All right, bye.